crew? It is your girl Midnight. It's Midnight coming to y'all. I'm giving y'all an update. So today, Midnight had her tooth removed. You guys, I had my wisdom tooth pulled, and I'm just coming with an update. So pardon me if I'm talking funny, but and you know they say don't smoke when you get it, but who follows that rule? I'm a smoker, so I'm gonna have my cigarette. I got my gauze in my mouth covering my surgical wound. So there's nothing getting in there. You know, I'm just gonna take my time, but I'm gonna smoke. Okay. I just wanna let you guys know how my experience went, and pardon me if you really don't understand what I'm saying, but I'm trying to be as clear as I could because it is very sore. As you guys can see that it does look a little swollen too. So I've been on and off with sleep today. I've been drinking a lot of water. I have had some solid food. I had some grilled cheese, but I was eating it kind of to the right side of my mouth, not so much to my left side because my wound is on the upper, all the way in the back. I had it. So I got to the dentist's office today, or the surgical office, because it's not a dentist's office, it's a surgical office. Same thing though. I mean, got there and I heard people yelling and screaming in there, so that made me nervous because I'm like, okay, I don't know how the process is here. You know, I thought they do the same thing a dentist's office do with prepping you and getting you ready for a procedure and stuff like that. So I'm just hearing people screaming. I'm like, oh my God, to my husband. I'm like, oh my God, you hear that? You know, and as I'm talking to him about hearing, it's all kind of little flies in here. As I'm talking to him about hearing folks screaming, they called me in the back. So I get ready to go back there. And I just asked the lady, I said, my first time here in this office, I'm just trying to see how you guys do the process here. And I found out that it ain't no different than a normal dentist office. You know what I'm saying? The process was no different. So she explained it to me or whatnot. The dentist, the oral surgeon came in. He was like, the worst part of it is the numbing process. You know, a lot of people don't like that. I said, well, I'm not so worried about that part because I've been through this before several times. He was like, oh, so it's what you're telling me is you're a pro? I'm like, well, I guess you could say that. So he numbed me up with the stuff there. Then he stuck me. I don't be worried about that. And then he said, I'm gonna let the medication work on you, and then I'll come back in. We'll be get ready to get the show on the road. I said, okay. So we waited for a good 20 minutes, but see, this time when they numbed me, I felt like my mouth wasn't numbed enough because I just felt like that because sometimes when you numb real good, you can't even feel anything on the side of your mouth. The only thing that I really did not feel was the upper top of my mouth, like the top of the mouth, but my cheek I was still able to feel it in there, down here, and even in some of my teeth. So I felt like I wasn't numbed all the way. But then I said, I don't know, it just could be me. So I'm thinking that they were gonna go in and you know how they supposed to test you out and ask you, can you feel this or can you feel that? No, he just came right in and got to the gusto. Like he put this sharp instrument in my mouth, right? And then he like kind of like beat it to break my teeth, and I felt that. Like I felt that pain, and I grabbed the surgeon by the hand. I had grabbed his hand. I said, I feel what you're doing. So they had to stick me two more times. And after they stuck me two more times, they stuck me in two different places. You know what I'm saying? The other two times he stuck me in two different places. So I got stuck four times total because he stuck me two times to numb me when he thought he numbed me all the way. And then when he came back and tried to get the tooth out and he broke my tooth, I literally felt that pain of him bamming my tooth to in half, and they had to stick me again. So it wasn't like I was scared about getting the tooth pulled. I was more so scared of the pain level. And I said the reason why people probably was screaming in there is because they wasn't fully numb. They wasn't all the way numb like they thought they would be. Because I was not numb all the way. I felt that pain when he broke my tooth. I felt that. I said, So y'all, he was good with getting it out though because it was a wisdom tooth, and then with the the roots of my tooth with the wisdom tooth. One was kind of like in a curve. So when he did get it out, it kind of like broke out. And pieces of it still was left inside the root of my mouth. So he had to get that out. But he was real good with getting it and removing it. I just wish they had tested on me to make sure that I was not able to feel any of that, because I was feeling that when he first broke my tooth. You know, I was feeling that how he broke. I said, oh, no way. I can feel what you're doing. I got home. I already had pain pills here. They pretty much gave me like little gauzes and stuff like this. They gave me this kind of stuff. And of course, instruction on how to take care of an open wound in your mouth. But I've been there, done that, so I know how to do that already. You know, the bleeding has just started to slow down. I was really still bleeding a little bit heavily, but also I have to think about the curve of the tooth that they took out. It was kind of curved a little bit. See, I got my thing in, biting down on it. So that was my day in a nutshell, Midnight Crew. I took a couple naps on and off, and I am very sore. You know, the numbness to my mouth have all the way wore off by now, and I'm just taking pain pills. But I am sore at the mouth here, so I'm just taking it easy. But I wanted to come on and tell you how my process went. So that's what it was, y'all. You know, Midnight had to have that wisdom tooth. It is gone officially, and I am so glad. So y'all like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Make sure y'all subscribe. You know, it's free. Like, comment, and share. You know, sharing is caring. I'm probably gonna get around and watch a little TV, and just relax. No work today, no work tomorrow. So hopefully Thursday my mouth was feeling a little bit better to where I can sustain being able to go to work, and hopefully I'm safe at work, you know, because it is swollen a little bit, but that was to be expected. So, all right, Midnight Crew, hope y'all all have a good night, and you guys be easy. Midnight is signing off. Good night, guys.